morning, ladies and gentlemen, the honorable judges, the honorable teachers, and my best regards to all the participants here. I hope that all of us will be in healthy condition while in this pandemic. On this occasion, I will deliver a speech about how to integrate climate change economy, developing economies. For the first, I want to explain what is the integration. Integration is the assimilation or unification of a difference to become one unit in a country. As for economic integration, according to 2015 ASEAN Economic Community, Java Phonics defined that economic integration as a process and an effort to increase the level of economic prosperity in a country. Then, does the economy need integration to redevelop the economy when climate and the situations change? Yes, of course. Because through economic integration, there will be actualization and improvement of market quality. The economy can be said to be developing if carried out under the normal conditions. But we must always be willing when the climate and situations change. As we are facing now, the COVID-19 pandemic that is easy to spread, so that social distancing and stay at home are implemented to make people do all their activities at home. Doing all activities at home is not easy. It even affects the income of many people who have lost their jobs. There are factories, shopping centers, or malls, tourism places that are closed, and even schools are doing fire online. The Finance Ministry's Director General of Taxes, Mr. Surya Utomo, said there were three major impacts of the pandemic on the economy. The first impact causes household consumption or purchasing power as 16% for support the economy to fall considerably. The second impact creates prolonged uncertainty so that investment weakens and has implications for the relations of business. And the last impact that the entire world experiencing a weakening economy, it causes commodities prices to fall and Indonesian export to several countries have halted. The government and the ministers are looking at solutions on how to keep the economy running well even in the pandemic. The governments make several programs and solutions, but the first effort that the community can do is to support the newly built small business. They can help the businesses to get their income back even though it is not very optimal. This method is also carried out in Germany. The German government provided subsidies to small and household businesses and entrepreneurs that are affected by COVID-19. The German government provides direct assistance within 3 months amounting to 15,000 euros or 285 million. Then, to improve the economy, the government can increase the purchasing power of the citizens, can make producers try to increase their production. And the matter of purchasing power is maintained by the government so that the business continuity remains. In addition, there are three types of social assistance that have been carried out by the government. Namely, the first assistance in the form of the basic food packages. The second assistance in the form of the cash for the Jabodetabek area. And the last assistance in the form of the cash for outside Jabodetabek area, totaling 600,000 rupiah. And the other assistance through the other programs. Based on the program that has been described, there are other solutions so that the entire regional economy can move. The governments providing can direct cash assistance through the bank account of each resident. The aims are to reduce growth and still be able to carry out social distancing properly. This assistance can also move by the community's economy because it can spend on food or other needs by the community. Then, money can go into sectorial, especially micro-business and small entrepreneurs, because the large demand from the supply side. and the business actor as a producer can still run a business. In other ways, the government took four policies related to export and import cases. One of them is of issuing a certificate of origin, which the government believes will make Indonesian export more competitive amid outbreak viruses in various countries. This step is taken to facilitate the supply of raw materials so that the production process is not interrupted and can continue to be implemented. Indonesia has a lot of export and import with several countries, but due to this pandemic season, it affects the export and import activities. Several ministers say that export and import activities had decreased since January 2020. This was because the demand for a number of countries had decreased, and the lockdown policy in some destination countries had put hard pressure on Indonesia's export and import. Therefore, the government should take advantage of export and import to keep the economy stable and save people from economic crisis. Economic development in Indonesia is indeed very difficult to carry out amid the current COVID-19 pandemic outbreak. And some companies find difficulties to produce the products because of the physical distancing and stay-at-home are implemented by government for safety of the community. Therefore, the export and import must be increased for Indonesian economy. It must indeed be simplified in permits so that the process of commodities from Indonesia can be carried out amid the COVID-19 pandemic. All government and the minister policies must be right on target because it is not easy to fix current economic difficulties if people find it difficult to cooperate. And all social assistance have been carried out to help people whose economies are in crisis due to this pandemic. So from here we must implement all existing policies. That's all enough of my speech about how to integrate climate change goals into developing economies. Thank you for all the attention.